6 people are still missing and now presumed dead after the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore collapsed. Welcome back. I'm Marcella Lee.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. This all happened around 1:30 this morning East Coast time when a container ship lost power and crashed into the bridge's support column. Since then, local, state and federal agencies have flocked to the Baltimore harbor. CBS 8's Jesse Began is here with what we know at this point. Jesse.
Hey guys, 8 people, part of a construction crew working on potholes, were on the bridge at the time of the collapse. Rescue crews found 2 of them alive earlier today. One wasn't hurt and the other was taken to the hospital and then discharged. Officials say a heads up from the crew on the ship likely saved many other lives.
The whole bridge just fell down.
An overnight tragedy on the East Coast as Baltimore's Francis Scott Key Bridge is now in pieces in the city's harbor. Video shows the moments a container ship hit a support pillar under the bridge, bringing it down.
The entire bridge, the entire Key Bridge is in the harbor.
The Coast Guard and other agencies now shifting from a search and rescue operation to recovery of the construction workers on the bridge at the time. Officials saying given the water temperature and time passed, they don't think they'll find anyone still alive.
We will still have surface ships out overnight. At 0600 hours tomorrow, we're hoping to put divers in the water and begin a more detailed search to do our very best to recover those 6 missing people.
Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg and the NTSB are already there starting to investigate.
And what they're going to look at and begin to collect is information on vessel operations, safety history, safety record.
The 974-foot ship called the Dolly left Baltimore Harbor about 20 minutes before the crash. The crew aboard notified state officials the ship had lost propulsion and that hitting the bridge was possible. Maryland's governor says that heads up helped save lives.
We're thankful that between the mayday and the collapse that we had officials who were able to begin to stop the flow of traffic.
John Zafia is a crane operator at the port and felt the impact from his nearby home.
Just like an aftershock of an earthquake and a loud explosion.
President Biden has promised federal aid.
It's my intention that federal government will pay for the entire cost of reconstructing that bridge.
The president says 15,000 jobs depend on that port, including Zafia's.
That's going to affect all of our work down there.
Maryland's governor says this all seems to be an accident at this point, and there's no evidence of this being some kind of terrorist attack. The FBI was on there investigating that. Coast Guard officials say their recovery operations will continue into the night and, as you heard, into tomorrow morning. There were 22 people aboard the Singaporean ship, including 2 pilots. NTSB officials say they're working with Singaporean officials as part of their investigation. Carlo, Marcelo.